What is going on, everybody? YaKidMe here. Welcome back to another Rec Room video. And these are the top 5 most underrated games in Rec Room VR. Coming in at number 5, we have this game called Vacation. It's at number 5 because it's not too underrated, but I really feel like it deserves a lot more views and likes, because it is a very, very good game. I actually uploaded a video on it. There's so much to do, so many different countries you can explore, and so many different places and houses you can go to. It's a game where you start off in your dorm room, you go on a bus and it takes you to the airport, and you can choose between 5 or 6 different places around the world that you can go to, including America, Canada, and Japan. You complete different missions and activities as you go on. Yeah, it's a very fun game and I really recommend it. Coming in at number 4, we have Titanic Legacy Survival Roleplay. This is at number 4 because again, it isn't too underrated. I've definitely played this game over 10-20 times. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite games to play in Rec Room. It's amazing. You pretty much experience the Titanic, but in Rec Room VR, so it's not real life, so you can't die or anything. It's a very, very fun game. There's lots to do. The boat is absolutely massive. You start in this little room here, and you can choose where you want to go on the ship. And until it sinks, you can, whenever you die, if you die on the Titanic, you just spawn back here and choose where you want to go. You can survive by going on the boats, or try and jump into the water when the Titanic sinks. Yes, very, very fun game. I just feel like it deserves a bit more likes. Coming in at number 3, we have Star Wars Airborne. It only has like 2,000 likes, which is pretty disappointing. I guess it's not too detailed. Like, we have a planet here, we have the sky, we have the moon and everything. Like, it's in space like normal Star Wars. The building isn't too big, so I can kind of see why it is underrated, why not many people play it. But the gameplay is absolutely amazing. You can choose whichever side you want to go in. You can upgrade, you can buy new ships and stuff. You can choose either the light or the dark side, and you can just fly in these little spacecrafts, like the TIE Fighters or the X-Wings. They're both very amazing. I've played with my friend before. It's a very fun experience, so I really recommend it. It's more fun with the more people that you play with because you can shoot each other as well, which is very interesting, and you control the ship and go very, very fast. Unfortunately, the map isn't too big, so I can kind of see that in that sense why it is underrated. But I really recommend it. It's very fun, and if you don't have anything to do, I really recommend this game, Star Wars Airborne. At number 2, we have Jumbotron Paradox. This game was actually created by Mavin VR and some of his friends, a very famous Rec Room YouTuber. And this game is absolutely incredible. I should have put this at number 1, but I didn't. But it's absolutely amazing. It's got about 200,000 plays, but I still feel like it's very, very underrated. There's so many levels that you have to go through, so many different challenges and so many bots that you have to kill to get to the final boss, Jumbotron. The Rec Room original, The Rise of Jumbotron, was just the first game. This is actually a fan-made or creator-made second game, and I believe it's actually better than the first. It probably takes a bit longer, and it's a bit harder, but I really like it. It's got different game modes as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, if you haven't played it, please go play this. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely one of my favorite Rec Room games. It's very fun, and I really recommend it, so please play it. And coming in at number 1 for the most underrated Rec Room game in Rec Room VR is Star Wars Mission and Armor Collection. This only has about 100,000 plays, so you guys probably have not ever heard of this room before, but I absolutely love it. See, if you look over here, you just see a bunch of doors. But guess what they lead to? A lot of the rooms here lead to a lot of cool Star Wars armor that you can find, and you can wear, and you can play in. But if you look here, look, there's meeting rooms, and look at all these mission rooms. There's only 4 meeting rooms, and from this door here, all the way to the back, they are all Star Wars missions. So if you're a big Star Wars fan like myself, yeah, there's multiple missions you can play, like 20 or 30 missions. It's very sick. I've played a few of them. You just go into the room, and it seems like you're actually in Star Wars fighting all these bots and everything. It's very sick. There's so many things to do. You can wear costumes, you can pick your weapon. There's so many amazing things you can do in this room and in these games. And that's why I think it is the number 1 most underrated Rec Room game in Rec Room VR. That's my opinion anyways. Anyways guys, that's what I think are the top 5 most underrated games in Rec Room VR. This is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Leave your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys have come up with any other underrated Rec Room games that you think are very underrated. Let me know in the comment section below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.